Okay, this is another funny idea. So this one is about well, you in a soundproof thing, right? But before that, your friend your friend was in the soundproof thing, the soundproof machine, and they're fooling you that that you are not hearing them. So they are like, not even trying to like for you to hear them. They are faking it, like they are faking screaming to show you, hey, I'm screaming in this machine, but you're not hearing me. It looks like that, but it's not that. They are pretending. So they come out of the machine, then you turn to go in, and then when you go on in, you think that they wouldn't hear you because, yeah. So you end up like talking their name and all that, talking your mind, saying what's on your mind and saying a lot of embarrassing thing, moaning and all of that in the soundproof, and saying, I know you can't hear me and whatever. You even confess your love for someone, think like they wouldn't hear you. You end up confess your love for someone. You moaning and making weird sound in the soundproof, thinking like people don't hear you, and people from the outside being like, what is going on? You seeing people from the outside being like, what? Like they are not even focusing on you anymore, like they are thinking about what you just now said. And you keep going and keep going, and then they being shocked and be like, what? And then you keep going, you're talking bad things about them, saying, oh, I hate my friends, they think like they're better than me, that one Jack think like when he buy a new car, he's better than me, whatever, and you talking their name and all that. Doing every embarrassing stuff in that soundproof and think like people are not hearing you. So the moment you realize, the moment you realize when you seeing everybody being angry, being shocked, surprised, a lot of reaction, and then and then you be like, wait, did they hear me? And then you come out and filled with embarrassment, and then they just look at you being like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done. And then you be like, but I thought this was just a joke. I thought this was just a joke. What I mean, like, how you guys get to hear me, like, yeah, I don't understand. And they just, and the friends just lie and say, well, I don't know. I forgot to turn it off. I forgot to turn it off. I forget to turn off the sound. But what you just said, I'm done with you, nigga. I don't care if you mean it or not. I'm done. And you just being there filled with embarrassment, and you got caught. Yeah.